Can you believe it? The World Cup is just 2 years away and it's going to be in the USA.
I know. It's insane. I've always dreamed of going to a World Cup, and now it's finally within reach. Are you really serious about going?
Absolutely. I've already started looking into flights and visas. I want to be ready as soon as ticket sales open.
Smart. Speaking of visas, do we need anything special?
Yeah, we'll need a B2 tourist visa for the US. It's a bit of paperwork, filling out the DS-160 form, paying about $160, and scheduling an interview. It might take a few months, especially with the World Cup rush.
Got it. Better to start early then. And the tickets? Have you checked the prices yet?
Not officially yet, but based on previous tournaments, group stage matches might be around $100 to $200 each. Knockout stages will be more expensive, of course. We should budget for at least 3 games, maybe more if we're lucky.
3 games minimum, for sure. I want the full experience. Maybe we can catch a group match, a round of 16, and a semifinal.
That would be epic. But we have to think about the cities too. The games are spread across the US. New York, Miami, Dallas, Los Angeles, and a bunch of others.
Which cities are you thinking about?
I was thinking we could start in New York, watch a game there, then maybe fly to Miami or Atlanta for another match. After that, maybe head west to Los Angeles for the semifinal or final if we can get lucky with tickets.
That sounds perfect. But flights between cities could get pricey.
True. But if we book early and use low-cost airlines like Southwest or Spirit, we can save a lot. Plus, there's always the option of driving if the cities aren't too far apart.
Road trip across America during the World Cup? That actually sounds like a dream.
Right? We could rent a car, split the cost, and see so much of the country. Imagine the memories.
Okay, I'm officially getting excited. What about accommodation, though? Hotels will be crazy expensive during the tournament.
Yeah. I was thinking about using Airbnb, maybe even hostels if needed. Also, I read that renting an RV could be a fun and cost-effective option. We could sleep and travel at the same time.
An RV. That would be awesome. Wake up, drive to a stadium, watch a match, and move on. Total freedom.
Exactly. Plus, we could cook some of our meals, save money, and not worry too much about finding hotels.
Speaking of money, any idea how much we should save?
Rough estimate? Flights, $1,000. Tickets for matches, around $600 to $800. Accommodation and food, another $1,000 at least. Transportation inside the US, maybe $500. So I'd say around $3,500 to $4,000 to be safe.
Okay, that's a serious amount. But for a once-in-a-lifetime experience, it's worth it.
Totally. Plus, we still have time to save little by little each month.
Good point. Oh, and what about the vibe? I bet the atmosphere in the host cities will be electric.
Yeah, Americans know how to throw a party. Even though soccer isn't the biggest sport there during the World Cup, the excitement is off the charts. Plus, there'll be fans from all over the world.
I'm looking forward to meeting people from everywhere. Latin America, Europe, Asia. Everyone cheering, singing, celebrating together.
Exactly. And all the fan fests, public viewing areas, concerts. It's going to be insane.
Do you think we should also try to visit Canada or Mexico while we're there?
Definitely an option. Toronto, Vancouver, and Mexican cities like Monterrey will host matches too. And the best part? With the US visa, getting into Mexico and Canada is easier.
Amazing. Maybe we can plan a little side trip if time and budget allow.
I'm in. But first, we should focus on getting the US stuff sorted out. Flights, visa, basic itinerary.
Agreed. Oh, another thing. Health insurance. We'll need travel insurance that covers medical emergencies.
Yes, essential. You never know what could happen. Plus, medical costs in the US are crazy high without insurance.
True. Better to be safe than sorry. And what about the weather?
Good point. Summer in the US can be very hot, especially in places like Texas and Miami. We'll need light clothes, sunscreen, maybe hats, and stay super hydrated.
Noted. So, visa, flights, accommodation, match tickets, travel insurance, and prepping for the heat.
Exactly. Plus, maybe learning some basic American customs so we blend in a little better.
Like tipping at restaurants and being on time?
Yep. And using public transport apps like Uber, Lyft, or city subway systems. Also, being aware of stadium security rules, they can be strict about what you bring inside.
Good call. I read that stadiums have clear bag policies and you can't bring certain things like big backpacks.
Right. So we'll need small, clear bags for essentials. Wallet, phone, sunscreen, maybe a tiny flag to wave during the games.
Definitely bringing a flag. We have to represent.
For sure. Maybe even paint our faces for the big matches.
Absolutely. It's all part of the World Cup spirit.
I'm so excited. I can already imagine the chants, the crowd, the energy.
Same here. It's not just about the games. It's the whole experience, the new friends, the adventures, the memories.
This is going to be the trip of a lifetime.
No doubt. Let's get serious about it. Next weekend, let's meet, start the visa process, look for early flight deals, and make a checklist.
Deal. Let's make this dream happen.